All right, here are the numbers for you. In 2024, we are expecting nearly 80 million people traveling this week, 79 million to be exact. That's up 2% from last year. So how many of these folks are going to be traveling by cars? Let's take a look at these numbers. In 2023, it's 70.3 million. It's going up this year, 71.7 million. And how many people are taking to the skies? These numbers are all coming to us from AAA. 5.8 million this year compared to last year was 5.7. So how does this compare to pre-pandemic numbers? We'll tell you that in just a second. But make sure you keep watching our show because we have all the tips and tricks you need to get to your destination safely and hassle-free. You got to know your rights as a passenger. What happens if there's delays? What happens if they lose your luggage? Hey, listen, just make sure you don't leave any of your kids behind like they did in that movie, Home Alone. Kevin, we forgot Kevin. You know, Thanksgiving storms, have you seen the headlines about this? They're set to really complicate some holiday travel this week for millions of Americans as back-to-back systems are expected to bring cold temperatures, high winds, rain, and even heavy snowfall to the West Coast and the Northeast. Tuesday and Wednesday should be the busiest for those on the roadways, and disruptive weather could occur both days. Meanwhile, air travelers should be prepared for delays. The messy weather may extend into post-holiday shopping and travel too. You're looking live now from Los Angeles and also Raleigh, North Carolina. AAA saying these travel numbers exceed pre-pandemic numbers and even set new records. NewsNation's Caitlyn Becker is live at New Jersey's Newark International Airport right now. So Caitlyn, how many people are expected to travel there and how bad could it get?
It could get pretty bad this week. The weather is going to absolutely complicate things. And here at Newark, it's already been really busy. I am an irritated traveler, and I'm not even going anywhere. The escalator is screeching. People are falling up and down. Families are irritated with each other. And we are not even into the holiday week yet. And I know you mentioned the numbers at the top of the show. You hear the screeching. That's the escalator. Ooh. But these numbers bear repeating. I mean, just look. Nearly 80 million travelers expected to hit the road or the skies as we're going into Thanksgiving week. And the weather, as I said, is really going to complicate things. AAA, of course, breaking things down, and we're going to have travelers in the sky, we're going to have them on the ground, and across the country, we already had a ton of weather issues on the West Coast there. It's going to get even worse this week. You know, taking a look at Northern California, they were the hardest hit by that wet weather in the Pacific Northwest that already caused more than 400 delays in San Francisco. There was also rain and high winds sweeping through the Northeast. We could see these systems continue as people hit the roads and take to the skies today and tomorrow. And those weather disruptions could also come on the busiest travel days. Those travel days are, of course, Tuesday and Wednesday. We're going to look at the eastern half of the country. Rain and snow showers are expected across the Great Lakes. That's going to impact travel near Chicago's O'Hare Airport, which is where our hub is here at NewsNation, and it is a busy, busy airport. Now, we're going to see occasional rain spreading from the Ohio Valley all the way down to Arkansas and Tennessee, and that's going to move toward major cities in the Northeast come Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve. Now, in the West, Tuesday, Wednesday, really dicey for highway travel. The storm that came through over the weekend is going to turn into rain showers inland. The mountains are going to get some fresh snow on top of powder that already fell earlier this month, so there could be delays up in the Northwest near Portland. You got to just factor in safety tips before you hit the road or head to the airport. Look at the weather, look at the forecast, not only for when you're leaving, but also for when you're coming back, because that weather can kind of change on a dime. Make sure your cell phone is charged before you leave. I always say pack snacks because I am a hangry girl when I travel, so that's definitely something that would help. And you know, just as we always say, pack your patience.
Yeah, pack your patience, and if you have a delay, you know what, maybe just get a Bloody Mary or something if you have to. See if you can get them some WD-40 as well for that squeaky escalator. We can hear it all the way through your microphone. Have a great day, Caitlyn. Thank you so much. Thanks for those details. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.